I'm a civil and structural engineering student, fourth year at University of South Australia.
Currently, third year electrical and electronics engineering.
Structural is more of like anything concerning concrete and steel is structural, like buildings, bridges, sometimes even roads, culverts underneath the roads. That's more structural than civil. But that's why it's paired together with civil, because they go hand in hand. This is the Stronghold building. So basically we do structural samples here. We do testing in B, and we do load combinations here as well. The first thing you might see is people are testing on concrete. So we have different combinations of concrete with attributes here, and basically we test them until failure. So that means you can see the cracks here, you can see like how this one failed, and you can study them.
Okay.
When it comes to beams, kind of test to see deformation. So basically I will say you normally have a deformation clamp here that you stress beams on, and until it starts to deform, then you know the type of loading that this type of beam can take. Apart from that, I would say all this mechanism is all about loading and combination.
Electrical is mainly circuits, power, transformers, lighting. My dad's an electrical engineer in Kenya, but I wanted to be a doctor before, until I got to high school, and then biology was interesting, so I was like, oh, I'll do engineering, but I wasn't quite sure until I told my dad, and then just been working through it, and then I loved engineering, definitely love it.
Basically, my dad is a quantity surveyor, so he basically always wanted all of us, including my siblings, to do engineering, regardless of whatever you thought about it. But as in, it wasn't like a must, just more like, kid, please, it's really good, you can have fun doing it. And because he started doing this when I was really young, so I thought engineering is a really good field. Plus, he loved his job, he traveled a lot. Australia is really good. Think about it. You get to work on, like, if you get to start to work in Australia, the world is open to you, so you can move to countries like in Europe and USA and say, I've worked in Australia, and therefore you can get work there as well. I finished my work experience. Yeah, I'm also getting, it's more like a small internship, but with WGA. But I'm kind of hoping to get ahead with them and get a job there. But I'm also keeping my options open, so I'm applying everywhere I can. At the same time, I'm looking to see whether I can apply for permanent residence. Basically, you gotta know who you are for you to finish the course. That's the first thing. You can't go around hanging out with people who have enough time to party and everything, who have few assignments here and there, whereas you yourself, you have so many assignments and projects to deal with. So you gotta know even the crowd that you're going with. Are they people who are busy with themselves? How do they manage the time? So that's very important for us, So yeah, you have to keep yourself on your toes.
Mainly know yourself, but just as you said, really, just know yourself, know who you are, and most importantly, what's worked for me is knowing what works for me and what doesn't. Find something that keeps you happy and keeps you sane, and stick with it. If sleeping keeps you sane, then make sure you get good hours of sleep, because that's going to absolutely help you. Just find something or someone who keeps you sane, keeps you on track, keeps you happy, and stick to that.